Good afternoon, everybody. What a great turnout. Thank you for coming. You glad to be here? So glad to have you guys here today. What an amazing road we've been on to have this mural here. It's so neat to kind of see this right now. It's like, oh, it happened. It just happened. It was just a thing. Well, this started out as a dirty white wall. We painted the wall white, again, because that's what you do with white. You paint it white. And then we started looking at the white wall going, what should we do with the white wall? Because if we don't do something with the white wall, somebody else will, if you catch my drift. There'll be all kinds of things written on it that we don't want written on it. I have to stand here right in front of you because the speakers will go weird. So I'm not getting weird or anything. Okay. So I went to an event in Nashville, and downtown Nashville, how many been to downtown Nashville? There's a lot of art downtown Nashville. It's everywhere. All the walls have art on it. And so it got me thinking, wait a minute, we've got a white wall. We should do some art on it. So I come back. My managing broker, Kristen, back there, I said, hey, let's go outside and take a look at our wall. We came out here, looked at the wall, said, we should do art. She goes, yes, we should do art. And we go back inside and went back to work. And then our muralist, Gabrielle, who's amazing. So she shows up one day and says, hey, can I put art on your wall? Probably. That would be really good. And so a process began, which now what you're looking at, this is what became of it. A little bit of redesign by the building owners. They were on board with doing it. We had to get, of course, with the city, you have to have the city approve everything. She was only allowed to work certain hours of the day, right? Yeah, only when it was hot was she allowed to be out here, which was a lot this summer too, wasn't it? So think about what this does for our community. We live in a time when everybody's divided about everything. And the cool thing about this piece of art is everybody loves it. The only time we had a complaint was when she graffitied the wall first. And so we had to do a whole thing on what doodle art is, because who knows what doodle art is? We've got a few. Now we all know because we've had it standing on the street the whole time. Well, what is doodle art? So after that, people are like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. And as each piece went on, every person that goes by smiles, they take a picture. This has now made it around the world because of social media. What a cool thing for our community. So we can, rant and rave about stuff, or we can be excited about something really cool. And the next thing as I think about this is imagine, it was about 2 months that this will be full of snow. About 2 months? Who's guessing? Do we have taken wagers on snow? Yeah, give or take. Well, how cool is that going to look surrounded by snow with all those bright colors out here? It's going to be like spring year-round right here. So that's exciting to me. That's going to look really neat. So thank you for coming. We've got Abby's going to come up next. Abby is wearing Dodger blue because they're playing right now. and then there's, I think, are you going to go next, Gabriel? We're going to make her talk, aren't we? We want to hear from the artist. Inside, when you go in, we've got amazing treats. We've got a band. We've got raffle tickets so you can win a version of this if you want. There's some other things to sell, and there's soaps and candles with this art on it. Yes? Am I guessing correctly? They didn't give me a cheat sheet, so I'm just making stuff up now. All right, well, thank you for coming. Have a good evening, and Abby, you're up.
Thank you, Rob. Hi guys, I'm Abby Light, here representing the City of Coeur d'Alene Arts Commission. We are thrilled to celebrate this incredible addition to our city's public art collection. We'd also like to thank council members Kiki and Dan Gukin for supporting the Arts Commission's efforts and being here tonight. The Arts Commission is so proud to join Tomlinson and all the other amazing community sponsors who recognize the value of public art and supporting local artists. It's this kind of collaboration that makes art accessible to everyone. A huge thank you to artist Gabrielle Lewis, not only for creating this stunning mural that we'll all get to enjoy for many years to come, but for her vision in making this project truly collaborative. By partnering with downtown businesses to create mural postcards, coffee sleeves, coloring pages, and soap labels, Gabrielle showed us how public art can ripple throughout our community and live beyond the wall it's painted on. This mural is more than just a beautiful addition, it's now part of our public history, adding vibrant, welcoming energy to our city. It's a perfect example of what happens when artists, businesses, city leaders, and community comes together. Thank you to everyone who supported this project and continues to help champion the arts in Coeur d'Alene. Together, we're fulfilling the Arts Commission's mission of bringing beauty and creativity to public spaces that enhances life, connects people, and reflects our city's spirit. Thank you all for being part of this celebration tonight, and it is my pleasure to introduce the artist behind this incredible mural, Gabrielle Lewis.
Hello. Well, thank you everybody for coming. It's pretty overwhelming to feel so much support. I know quite a few faces here, and I'm sure I've seen quite a few of these faces just passing by on the street. One of the cool things about public art is that people just walk by and they have so many things to say, and it's always so nice. I joke about how if I want to feel good about myself, I just need to come down here and paint because someone says beautiful, and I'm like, me or the art? A little piece. This is the view of Coeur d'Alene Lake from Mineral Ridge. People who know Mineral Ridge, that's also the eagle watching spot. So you'll see a number of eagles in this mural. It's supposed to be kind of like a look and find, but it's pretty obvious where they are. The third one is right there. And then kind of the goal behind this was to feel like you're hiking around here year round. Like Rob said, when the snow hits, hopefully you feel the joy of being in nature, even when you're downtown. So you'll see various things like pine cones and lupins and scarlet paintbrushes, and those aren't wild sunflowers. Those are actually arrowleaf balsam roots. So, fun fact. And then the state bug, the monarch butterfly, which surprised many people, many a person who came by. So lots of little tidbits like that, all meant to bring a little bit of joy and color to this town that we all love. So thank you so much for your support, and go Cowboys. I don't know.
Okay, and now for the ribbon cutting.
Okay, so that's the big event for out here.